Hey guys, welcome back. We are creating a game without a game engine and we're almost towards the end. Just a little bit of code needed now and we're almost done. So let's dive right into it and catch on real quick. Once again, we're back with code blocks. Let's just review the structure a little bit. So all the structure here, initialization is here, declarations. Let's just keep them this way. This is the main function. We're drawing, updating, and pulling the cursor back up and processing if there's any input. And next up we have we're processing the input. That's just the controls, the POZ. This is draw. Draw is just getting the pixel that it wants to print and it's printing it. And now after drawing, we're like updating the ball. So then there's this update ball, and here we're just seeing that if the ball position's updated, what's the new x and y coordinates that are set in the ball variable. And again, when the draw happens, that happens in that way. Then this whole part is of the variables that we have decided. So these are the variables, like the current horizontal direction, current vertical direction, and the angle. And according to that, we are rating the x and y coordinates of the ball. And below that is the collision. So I think this is the collision part, like that's the collision charter that we created in the last video. That's there, and yeah, that is all, and nothing else happens. So like at the end of the collision, we're just updating the ball again. Like it should not be on the boundary pixel or the paddle pixel. That is it. This is helper function. That's all. Okay, so that's all we have done. Now we have to code the winning mechanism. And how do we code the winning mechanism is this. Like after updating the ball, that's it. Like after updating the ball, we'd obviously know if we're winning or not. So let's just open this once. So there it goes, like this. Meanwhile I'm playing, you can just kind of look at the pixels. The first the first pixel, if you see here, that's the 0th of x, and I think that's it. Like if the x coordinate becomes 0 or the x coordinate becomes 119, this is the 119th coordinate, then I think player 1 wins or player 2 wins. Okay, so let's just code it. If someone won, we're just simply gonna break, and obviously then there'll be no updates to nothing. Ball's position is just gonna be the same, so that is it. We'll just simply display who won. Now to display who's won, I'm simply gonna draw, and for drawing I'll simply give something like draw 0. I'm gonna give a draw 1, and in draw I'm gonna take an int clear, like a should clear. And if this is should clear, like if it's should clear, then this should be 1, this should be 0. If not should clear, else what do we have to print? We just have to simply print space. That's it. So this is done. I'll just clear the board, and after clearing the board, I'm gonna need player 1 or player 2 1, something like that. So how do we do that? We just simply do printf player person 1, and I think that's it. What's gonna come in person D is the int p is equals to, what's int p? Does the syntax work in C? Let's see. If int p, so like b dot x equal to 0 1 1 : C. Let's see if this works or not. Oh, I haven't put this. So instead of this, I'm just gonna go for b dot equal to 0 or b dot y equal to b dot x equal to 1. Yeah. Cool. So let's see. I'm gonna touch it, and I'll just tell you what I have to do later. And okay, player 1 won. How did player 1 win? It's player 2. Okay. I've inverted the condition here, so don't invert the conditions like me, else you're going to face a lot of problems in product like this. Move up, player 2 won. Cool. Finished. We have created a very rudimentary game. How much time did it take us? Let's just check. Let's just check how much time did it take us. So you can see we've opened the playlist. This is 12 minutes. This is 13, 12, 9, and these are all, see, the edited time. So each episode, if you say took off an average of around 1 to 2 hours to record. I remember this one taking like 2 to 3 hours to record. This one also almost 2. Other ones a little bit less, but you know, 1.5 hours. In and around like 10 hours, you can say. Yeah, 10 is the, you know, a good number. So you can just simply, you know, take the executable from GitHub and stop playing it. All right, thank you whoever watched all of these videos. I mean, real thanks to you all. Please subscribe. That's the best thing you can do, and ask 4 other people to subscribe, and ask those 4 people to ask 4 more people to subscribe. Thank you so much. And with this note, I'll end this series, and we're gonna come up with something even better. So that's all for today. I'm just gonna come back. So thank you all for watching. I'll come back with something even more crazy next time. Whatever you saw in these videos, you can probably learn a lot from these. Like if you are creating a game engine, how do you prepare a module that, you know, that's non-blocking, and by being non-blocking, it can take inputs and then process them in real time alongside your game's events. This is something you can try to build if you're trying to build a game engine. Mathematical foundations, like you know, with physics and all. Like if you're trying to build a game engine, what all you can do to simulate real world physics. If you saw the games from the era of 1990s to 2000s, they have progressed like exponentially, but the major point in those is that the physics kept getting better and better somehow. So people were writing physics rules and creating mathematical foundations, creating mathematical bases and charters to incorporate them. And when we kind of create objects in maybe either C++ or whether there was any game engine which the games used in those, so even in those, like how did the physics work, so that has kind of exponentially improved. And you can do the same. Like if you're trying to build a game engine, you can do the same. I just built a very simple game with whatever mathematical stuff I needed. I just took those and just built this, and I simulated the stuff with pixels and all, but you can do a lot better. So that is all for today, and I'm gonna meet you in the next video, whatever it is. So thanks a lot, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Get out of it.